It's an important time in our lives. It's when we have to learn to survive without our parents helping us every step of the way. It's when we have to learn to balance our classwork and make sure we get enough sleep. But most importantly, it's when we have to learn to manage our money well. We live off of ramen noodles and water, trying to save every penny we can. We need a way to make money and fast. And there is a way to do that, if you're lucky. The lottery. Winning the lottery has lots of perks. I mean, just think of all the money you can receive. But there are a lot of cons that go with it, like how you have to pay taxes, and a lot of people that win the lottery spend their money a little too quickly. Think about an item that you've always wanted. You've worked all your life trying to save up to get it. But now imagine that you could buy that item by just paying $1 and picking 6 random numbers. Winning the lottery is that easy. There's a $1 entry fee, and you must pick 6 random numbers. You have to pick 5 numbers from a pot with numbers 1 through 56, and 1 number from a pot with numbers 1 through 46. If you'd rather not pick your own numbers, you could do a thing called Easy Pick, which picks random numbers for you. However, it's recommended that you pick your own numbers. When you're picking your numbers, you want to make sure that you don't pick numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 32, 33, 34, 35, numbers in consecutive order. You also want to make sure that you don't pick numbers that were from previous winners, because the likelihood that they'd be picked again are very slim. When you win, you don't have to pick the numbers in the exact order. As long as you get all 6 numbers correctly, you win. When you receive your money, you can either receive it all at once, which is called a lump sum, or you can receive it in payments annually. Some people say, I want to receive it all at once. But the downside to this is as soon as you receive your money, the lottery automatically takes back about half of what you received. So let's say the lottery was worth $20 million. Right off the bat, you're only receiving $10 million. Plus, you have to pay 40% tax on what you're receiving. So if you start off with $20 million, in total you'll only be receiving about $6 million. If you do it in the payments, it's spread out over 26 years evenly. They tax you 40% each time they pay you. So you may be receiving about $12 million out of your original $20 million, which is a lot more than only $6 million. So it could be better to take it in separate chunks. A lot of people who win the lottery haven't had to deal with this much money before, and so they don't know how to manage it well. They go to the store and see a cute pair of boots, or they see a new video game that they've always wanted. And there you go, all your money is going away. According to Camelot Group, about 40% of people who win the lottery give their money to charity. This is a good thing. However, some people don't know where to stop. They feel like they could be so generous, and then they lose all their money. According to research earlier this year, about 83% of people give to their families. This is also good, but could be a downfall for them. Another bad thing is that after giving away to charities and families, you're going to want to start giving to other people like your friends, which may not actually be your friends. They could be coming to you just to get money. They'll start getting closer and closer to you because they want something from you. You may feel powerful because of all this money, but all your money could slowly be slipping away. About 44% of the people who win the lottery lose all their money within 5 years. After losing all that money, you're back to where you started. So some people become depressed. Many people who win the lottery, about 55%, are happy after winning because they feel financially secure. But if you lose all your money within 5 years, you're back to where you started and you're no longer financially secure. However, 43% of people who win the lottery have no effect on their happiness. So if you think that the lottery is going to affect you and make you happy because you're going to have all this money, it's not necessarily true. As you see, winning the lottery has many risks because it's only about a 1 in 20 million chance that you're going to win, according to Wise Greek. So unless you have very good luck or know how to pick those numbers well, it's going to be very tricky to win. It is easy to play. It only costs $1 and you pick 6 random numbers. How is there an easier way to get a ton of money that fast? It is hard to save your money, however, because you're going to be wanting to spend it on everything you can because you've never had this much money to deal with before. You do have to pay taxes, but in the end, you're still earning a lot of money. So next time you're looking for a way to win money, you can think about the lottery, but think about the ups and downs, and ask yourself, is it really worth it?